Hello, Lewis Tyler speaking. Oh, Richard, I thought it might be you. Yes. Yes. I saw Sandy today already. I shot her for over an hour. The girl had a lot to give me, I suppose. No, of course not. Nothing like that, you scoundrel. Purely professional. Don't forget, Richard, I know her father.
Good evening, Mr. Tyler.
Gosh, you frightened the life out of me. Who is that? Sorry, Richard, I think someone just walked in. Hello? Sorry, no more photos today. I'm just on my way out.
I did not come here for a photo, Mr. Tyler.
I'm sorry, have we met before? Apologies, Richard. Some bloke's trying to talk to me. Can I help you?
I would like you to end your phone call, Mr. Tyler.
I'm just in the middle of a conversation with someone, I'm afraid.
If you do not end your phone call, I will end it for you, Mr. Tyler.
Richard, I'll call you back. Well, you got my attention. What do you want?
Do you not remember me, Mr. Tyler?
I'm afraid I don't. Oh, Mr. Ritter. My God, I do apologize. I could barely recognize you in this light.
Well, unlike you, I never forget a face, Mr. Tyler.
Can I offer you a drink, Mr. Ritter? Cigarette, perhaps?
A man's choices in life directly impact how his life will turn out in the future. Do you agree with that, Mr. Tyler?
Yes, I believe so.
Then you are not someone who wishes to have an easy life.
What makes you say that?
Your picture is in all the papers. You are like a rabbit waving at a hawk, Mr. Tyler.
Look, Mr. Ritter, I'm eternally grateful for all the help you so kindly gave to me, and I promise to reimburse you as soon as I can, but you wouldn't believe the cost it takes to...
Poor Mr. Tyler. He is not being paid properly, huh? It must be so hard to survive on French wine and American cigarettes.
Now, Mr. Ritter, I'd be more than happy to discuss this in a more formal environment.
Do you even know how the real world works? Huh? In the real world, there is work and there is play. But for you and your rot, there is only play because you are still children. You are like a little girl. So I will speak to you like the little girls that you are. To you, I am no longer the man in the coat. To you, I am your worst fucking nightmare. To you, I am the fucking boogeyman.
I simply don't have the money. That's just the truth. What can I possibly do?
The cameras are expensive. So are the lights. I will leave that to you, Mr. Tyler.
I can't sell them. That's how I make my living.
What you think? And this is how I make my fucking living. You know where to find me. If you are clever, you will never see me again. But if you are foolish, you will see me one last time. Good evening, Mr. Tyler.
Mr. Ritter, I won't have the money by tomorrow. I'm just being honest. But with some luck, I could have it with you by the end of the week. In the meantime, I want to offer you something of my own as insurance.
What could you possibly offer me other than my own money?
Are you familiar with the International Times?
Yes.
And how would you feel about your face on the International Times?
Don't play with me, Mr. Tyler. We both know that faces like mine do not end up on the pages of the International Times.
That's true. None quite like yours, Mr. Ritter. But in the article, I wanted to focus more on real people. And I think that you, being a hard-working businessman, would be perfect.
I did not come here for a photograph, Mr. Tyler! So is this what you had in mind, Mr. Tyler?
Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind, Mr. Ritter.